All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dirty Parlay. I am Beezy. With me, as always, is Darren and Nate. Nate, how are we doing tonight?
Lovely. I've had the most lazy day a human can have, but it feels good. I like
You
having
get
one of
days
those every
off?
once in a while. I know, yeah, not usually. Usually it's slave labor where I work. But uh, fucking the powers that be let me had the day off today. So
That's very lucky. Well, it's good to hear you got a recharge battery. I'm excited. Maybe you lit it out in your shut the fuck up segment. Who knows? Uh, Darren is also with us, as you heard. Darren, how are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing fucking fantastic. I feel like a Billy Joel soundtrack is just playing in my head. I
Ooh.
just lost some money at the casino, but it's no big deal, bro. I'm just like high on life right
We talking Billy Joel or Billy Joel Armstrong, American Idiot?
now. No, Billy Joel, bro. I caught my second win. Like, the Hugh just, I'm feeling good, bro.
Okay. And I have some more questions to ask you based on that, but we'll get some things out of the way first because I know where you're going. But anyways, like always, we do have some picks that are happening right now, happening tonight. So we should get to it because yeah, I mean, some's going on at the moment. So why not get our picks out of the way like always, and let's get to it. So with the first one we have here, boys. I got everything ready so much that when it comes right to the actual segments, I'm a little scatterbrained, but we're gonna get to it. This first one we got here is none other than MLB. I believe myself and Darren were the only ones that made picks for MLB tonight. Darren, do you remember your picks? You want to go ahead and read them off?
The Rays and the Dodgers. Rays are playing the Orioles. I think the Orioles are on a win streak. I could be wrong, but
They
that's what I
are.
heard they were. Yeah, and it's just like my team. It's not even my team. Just like the Rays to come and fuck shit up for someone. So picking the Rays. Then I picked the Dodgers. They're playing the Angels, I believe.
Dodgers are playing. I got it right here. The Angels at 8:38 our my time, so about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half
Yeah.
exactly.
So the Battle of LA. What can you say? And just pick the Dodgers. They're the new Yankees, the money team. So
Okay. All right. Well, I got some picks that kind of go around the kind of games that you're picking, but maybe not the same exact way. Well, first and foremost, I have the Braves. I have the Braves minus 1.5. They're up by 4, top of the fourth. They're facing the Nationals right now. Braves has a better pitcher on their mound, plus the Nationals are dog shit, so it's pretty easy. The next pick I got is it's popping up here. Boston and Yankee over at 8.5. It's plus money. It's not looking too great right now. It's going to the bottom of the third. Red Sox are up 2-0, but they're playing in the Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium is fucking, as we all know, it's the Yankees, right? Like they want home runs, no matter it's their team or another team, because that's what sells tickets. So that's a good park to get it at. That's why I feel confident in it, even though it's not really showing off right now. We'll see. And then I also am going against Darren. I'm going Orioles money line. Again, I've been riding this wave out. I know I jinx myself every time I say this on the podcast, but people need to know I've been fucking hot this week in baseball, so I'm hoping to keep this going. And
gosh, you
yeah,
fucking like,
I
why would
know.
you even open your mouth?
I know, but like I have to put it somewhere in this universe, and god damn it, we have a podcast, so I'm putting it into this right now. That's the way it's been. I've been betting on the Orioles, I've been betting against the Cubs, and that's been working out both ways, obviously. So I got the Orioles money line, they're plus money, at least before the game started. Right now, Darren, by the way, just to update us both, Orioles are up 1-0, but the Rays are at bat right now, bottom of the third, with one out and a man on second and third. So looking good for the Rays at the moment. Good position. And then I also have one more pick.
Tampa?
Huh?
Is it in Tampa?
Yeah, it's in Tampa. It's in Tampa. Yeah, Rays are at
I
bat.
should have fucking went, bro. You know the tickets would have been $12 fucking, dude.
You're right. And the Orioles would be a cool team to watch regardless. They're just, it's sick
Then getting
uniform.
home would have been the problem, though.
Oh, damn right from
fucking
St. Pete.
Orioles. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
Me?
Yeah, don't give the money to those fucking rats who run that team.
The Orioles?
No, the fucking Cubs.
I'm not picking the Cubs. I said I've been picking against the Cubs.
I know. Darren was saying you got to go to the game, this and that. Orioles good.
Well,
Fuck
me.
you.
No, he's saying for the Rays. He wants to go to the Rays. Like the
Oh,
Rays.
fuck them too.
Okay, all right. Well, fuck everyone. All right. So then,
No, but I was close to them. That's why I said I should have gone. But I
Oh.
would have tried to do the challenge, the
Fuck
inning challenge, and I would have been too hammered.
Nate is already ready just to say fuck off.
I
Fuck you,
mean,
fuck
yeah,
this
no,
guy, fuck this
I
guy.
was rolling through Twitter there, and I knew the Orioles and the Cubs had just started playing, so I just
okay.
jumped down your throat out
Oh
of
yeah, it's just typical right off the bat, ready to jump at
just
everyone.
pure rage,
The
honestly.
Cubs playing?
No, their game got delayed, postponed. It was storming
Yeah, it
earlier.
rained all day.
Yeah, it was bad. So they're facing the Mets. Also been picking the Mets here and there. It's been working out. So all right. So my next pick
Is Mancini still in the Orioles?
I don't know. Is he, Nate? Do you know?
I don't. The Orioles are like, you could ask me anybody on their team,
That's
I
just the
wouldn't be able
kid
to
from
tell
our
you anybody.
town.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should
he
have
is.
fucking picked
Yeah,
the
he
Orioles.
is. He is. He's a
Should have
designated
picked the
hitter.
Orioles. He would have shown out against the Rays because it's his hometown team.
That's
I'm an
actually,
idiot.
yeah, it's actually a good call. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Rays had a man on second and third with only one out. They just gave the inning away, so now it's going to the fourth inning with no runs from the Rays. So there you go. Okay, let me get through my baseball picks here. So my next pick I got is actually Nathan's gonna love this to say fuck you right away. I know Cardinals over 4.5 runs. They are facing. I know they're facing a bad pitcher. It loves to give up hits. Who is it? They're facing the Reds, and that pitcher I'm speaking of is Hunter Green. Hunter Green. His ERA is 5.7. He's 3-10 this season. Easy 4.5 runs from the Cardinals. The Cardinals are home, so I'm taking that for sure. And I think that's all I got for baseball. Oh nope, I got one more. Like I said, I've been hot on baseball, so I'm trying to write it out. We'll see if it goes with me in the podcast. I might just jinx myself. My last pick I got here is the Brewers and Giants game over 7 runs. They're in San Fran. Again, Brewers, Giants over 7 runs. It looks scary. The reason why the run total's so low is because the pitching from both sides. It's Woodruff from the Brewers and Alex Wood from the Giants. I keep wanting to say 49ers. But the reason why I got that over is because no matter who's pitching, Woodruff is a solid pitcher. He's an ace, don't get me wrong. And Alex Wood has been decent. But combined, their ERA is 8.4. So over 7, I like it. Plus, sure, the Brewers have a great bullpen, but the Giants don't. So I'm gonna ride that one out. But that's my baseball picks. Any notes you guys want to give on baseball before we move on to the next sport here?
No, baseball sucks. Get out of my fucking face, baseball. Fuck you.
Yeah, his
Football,
batteries
come back
are
to us.
charged, Darren. Here we go. All right. So the next sport we got lined up here, boys. UFC. Nate, you had a pick or picks. I don't remember.
Yeah, just one. Oh no, I had two. I faded myself with either pick. Ortega to win by finish plus
150.
150. Yeah, I thought it was 150. And then I picked Rodriguez to win by KO. I don't know if it's the KO DQ or TKO one. I think that's what it is.
I just followed your text. I just put KO.
Okay. I think it's the KO DQ and TKO option.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be specifically KO, but just like to finish the fight. Rodriguez plus 420. So I'm just going to be on either side. Hopefully I can get lucky with the...
So can I ask you a question? Because I wanted to ask you this earlier, but I figured I might as well wait till the podcast. Can you repeat to me, and you might have just said it and I just brushed over it, why'd you want to fade yourself?
Just because I don't know how this fight's going to play out, and I think if either guy wins, I think I'll be right. So does that make sense?
Yeah, I also looked it up because I saw this and I was like, Nathan never fades himself, so I was curious. So I looked up the Ortega and Rodriguez fight, and I did see. So you're saying that either way, it's not going the distance of what it looks like, and if you
I don't think it is. No.
And if you bet to not go the distance, it's minus 139 right now. But from what Nathan's saying is that if let's say you bet 100 on both of these bets that he placed, you're gonna win more than you put in, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah,
just to I forget what the word is. I forget what the actual word is called, but hedge. I'm hedging my. Yeah. So fucking.
Is it pay-per-view or fight night?
No. This one's on like ABC or some shit.
Yeah, they're trying to show more sports on like with baseball going on, only baseball. UFC is actually getting more ABC time, like national television.
Yeah, so ABC, I don't think. Well, there's a couple like interesting fights to watch. I think this one
They did it
is
for
probably the
Misha
only
Tate.
one I will watch.
They
but
did it for Misha Tate, Nate. That's for you.
Didn't she just fight?
No, she was in Big Brother.
Or maybe we were looking ahead to the upcoming fights, and I think that's what it is.
Yes, we were looking ahead. All right, I got some picks too. Actually, mine's a parlay. So if I lose one of the legs, I lose it. It is what it is. But I was kind of looking through the fights, and I know I'll make more live bets tomorrow. And just a friendly reminder: tomorrow's fights are actually midday because it's in the UK. So like the Ortega fight at Central Time is supposed to start by like
This was supposed to
3:20.
be Till's fight.
Yes, he couldn't fight. So again, tomorrow's fights will be during the day. It won't be a normal fight night. So just a heads up to the people in the States. I have a parlay, like I said. I got Salakov. Salakov. I don't know. Whatever. I got him winning. It's minus 165. And then I got this man Jack Shore to win. He's undefeated at minus 162. Together they're plus 160. So I got an undercard. I got a prelim, and I have a main event fighter together plus 160. Both these guys look like monsters. I was looking up their fight histories, and I don't feel confident with Jack Shore either finishing or decision because he's kind of like 50-50, especially with the guy he's facing. But I do think he's going to win. And then the other guy, he has knockouts, he has decisions. It's tricky when it comes to like pick a fight like decision because we know fighters like Adesanya and Volk will obviously go to decision, but like with these other guys, if you don't watch them that much, who knows? So that's where I feel safe with. And then
no, Blake, you
Don't
fucking
mention that
jabron.
motherfucker again.
This is when you said it was in fucking England, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's in
not?
Long Island tomorrow.
Oh, sweet. That's next week's is in England, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, because
I was
Matty
like-
the Baddie's coming back, right?
There was supposed to be a
Yeah.
bunch of London or European fuckers.
Yeah.
European
So I was like,
fuckers.
I would have bet on Patty and Meatball.
They're
had
fighting next
this
week.
been-
They're fighting
yeah,
next week. And for sure, you can go ahead and lock me in for picking them already. It's already going to happen. Okay, so yeah. But correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
haven't even seen Patty do like a transformation or anything.
Bro, he got fucking ripped again. He was fat as shit in May. He lost it all already. Fucking good for him,
Oh,
man.
I didn't even see anything.
There's a lot of ads going out with him with his company already. All right, we have one more sport on the docket here, and it's Nate. He has some picks for golf. So Nate, go ahead and let it rip for some golf picks you got.
Yeah, the Open, man. I haven't really been paying much of attention the last 2 days. I probably should have watched today because it would have been nice, little rainy, fucking day. Sit and watch golf, fall asleep on the couch, sort of a thing. The only problem with that is I don't have a couch, so that's probably why I didn't do that.
And you moved. You did move.
I did move. So, picks for the Open. I like Dustin to win plus 1100, and then Scotty Scheffler to win plus 1200, and then I just like this guy's name, Taylor Gooch, to finish in the top 5.
I knew it.
He's plus 550. So you give me a guy with the name Gooch, I'm probably gonna bet on him. So
Perfect. So keep
Is
those in
Willie
mind.
Z golfing?
I'd imagine he's playing. I don't
He's gotta
know
be at the
if
Open.
he's done that well. I know Rory has had couple good days.
Rory's putting his nutsack on everybody's forehead lately.
Nate's just been
Yeah.
watching the Live Tour, so it's kind of tough. He's like going back and forth between that and the Open,
I
right?
live for the the Live Tour. Will's -4. He's tied for 25th.
Holy fuck.
Cameron Smith, good for him, dude. Is that the
Tiger
kid with the hair?
shot like plus 9,000, so he's out.
Yeah, I saw that. He had a
Tiger
sad
better
goodbye.
be fucking Charlie's caddy.
That's so disrespectful to like the best athlete of all time. Like that's so fucking disrespectful. This fucking little shit Will who looks like a
Sonny's
fucking
gonna shit on him,
skeleton.
dude. I honestly feel like it. No, I'm saying Charlie.
Yeah, he's saying his boy.
Tiger should be Charlie.
Oh, but I thought you. My ears aren't working today. I thought you said fucking Tiger should be Will's fucking caddy. It's like that's the most disrespectful
Come on,
thing you've ever said.
Darren's not doing that. That ain't
That's
right.
almost as crazy as Aaron Rodgers' tattoo is good. Almost.
Fucking the disrespect. The disrespect.
Will.
All right. So we have to do this. We have to do this every week. Last week we showed our records and we did pretty hot. So how do we do this week or this past week?
Not good.
You say not good, eh?
No.
Last episode, the winner of last episode, boys, it was Darren. Darren won last episode. He had one pick and he won it. He went 1-0. So shout out D. How does it feel, man, holding that crown?
Howard.
You've done it so many times.
Round of applause.
By the way, if D's cutting out, it's because he's driving home. All right. Okay, D. Second place was myself. I did not do hot last week. 1-3 for myself. 1-3. Nate came in at the tail end of us all here. It's because he didn't pull out a win. He was 0-2. So.
Yeah, the fucking Blue Jays are that bad. Never.
What'd you say?
D said I never pull out, and I said never. The Blue Jays are just that bad. That sucks.
I mean, it goes to show you they fired their coach after they signed him to an extension on April Fool's Day. April 1st this past year.
That's tough.
That's fucking tough. Don't trust a contract on April Fool's Day.
Beast.
What up, dude?
If you do shut the fuck up, I'll be home in like 5 minutes and just turn on the Berkeley.
You're good. We'll skip you for if we're in the
I
middle
can
of it.
go first for shut the fuck up because I don't have any good shut the fuck ups, to be honest.
No, you have plenty. I got one. I'll get mine out of the way. It's not the greatest. It's just pissing me off. Anyway, so for the records, we'll stick with it for a moment here. In fact, we'll stall for a second. I got some other topics I want to talk about. So for July, so far for the July records, I'm not proud of it, but I'm in the lead 11, 12, and 1. Again, I have more losses than wins, but I have the most wins so far. 11, 12, and 1 for July. Second place, that gives me the belt, of course. Second place is Darren, 7, 4, and 1. Darren definitely has the better record here. And I want to ask you guys, do you guys just want to go by like who has the best like percentage winnage, or do you want to go by actual wins? Because with NFL season, we went by wins. So I feel dirty having this. Does that make sense? Like I don't like it, but I'm sticking with the precedent. If we want to keep it the same way, just by wins, it's fine.
Percentage.
Oh, you want to go by percent? I'm down. That's fine with me.
Because we don't have enough shit to bet on.
I'm cool with that. All right, yeah, let's do it. We'll go by percentage. So Darren's got the belt now. That'll change. So Darren's 7, 4, and 1. So Darren leading the pod, and then Nate also has a winning record at 4, 3, and 1. Like I said, I feel dirty. I have more wins, but I took more bets and I have more losses. So all right, shout out to you guys. Winning records for the pod this month so far. I know Nate had a rough week. But Darren went 1-0, so he improved his record. So still, nice job, boys. Way to hold it down.
I'm gonna get so hot during football. You have no fucking idea.
Nate's gonna be so hot right now.
Yeah, so mad.
So there's our record. So just a few more topics we could go over here, boys. Let's go ahead and get UFC out of the way a little bit, if you guys don't mind. Other than shut the fuck ups, because I know some of us have some UFC shut the fuck ups. I want to ask Nate right away. Nate, is the Karate Hottie taking an L tomorrow or what?
I hope not. I really like her, but
she's got a Karen cut now.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that, but I do like her. I really do. I wish she would win more, but she's just hot, I think.
I think that the woman she's facing is 11, 2, and 1. And I was looking at it earlier, and I'm trying to see she lost to Andrade. Other than that, she beat I guess like I don't know, average. You could tell me, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Andrade was like the last one she faced.
We have to work on your Portuguese.
You know what?
Andrade.
I will gladly work on my Portuguese. You know what's funny? I was reading off Off topic. I was reading some stream stuff yesterday, and I was listing all these like actors' names with the weirdest fucking names, and I was nailing them. The moment I go to UFC, I'm butchering literally everything. So like it's a funny like give take where we go there. I have no idea how, but it just happens.
Russian names and
So
Brazilian names. So
I'm a what, D?
You're a poser, UFC poser.
Sure, yeah.
casual.
Let me just grab my fucking octagon necklace and get back to it, D. All right. Also update. We added some shit to my wall. Darren can't see it because he's driving, but I got a Justin Fields jersey hanging behind me right now. Just got a fucking
Our Lord and Savior.
Yeah, fucking it's a shrine back here. It's no tattoo on my arm, but it's something.
Yeah.
I heard a listen. Here we go.
If you want to hire, I can be your interior designer if you want.
You're gonna put more tapestries around my room than I already have, and maybe some fucking like high school lights with it.
You have no taste. I put some astrology fat heads on your wall. It'd be awesome, bro. You'd have like Orion's belt.
Some inspirational quotes like "You are the universe if you make it your universe."
I'd get you the deep poster because I know how you and him relate. Like,
okay, that's another thing I want to talk about too. While we're waiting for shut the fuck ups, D, how far are you in the boys right now?
I don't know exactly what episode. I can tell you what's happened if I don't want to.
Yeah, come on, you're good.
Okay, I right after they went to Russia.
Oh, you're caught up. Okay, yeah, you're caught up pretty quick.
But that's like the easiest way I can say it without spoiling specifics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, season finale happened last week, so I get if you want to be a little sensitive on the spoilers. And Nate, you haven't gone that far, right? Are you at where they're at, or where Nate or D's at?
No.
You're still behind.
I would have. The episode that I ended at was them about to decide to go to Russia.
Okay, so it's not really spoiling anything.
So I'm glad I said it the way I did.
Yeah.
No, it was right there.
Nailed it. So I got asked. So I asked you before, D, but I didn't ask you in the podcast. Season 2 ending, fucking wild.
Wild. And I want to say one thing: Amazon does a horrible job of realizing you're asleep. like I'll wake up middle of the night and there's some shit going on and I have to like rush and turn my Xbox off because it's like, oh shit, I'm seeing stuff I don't know what the fuck's happening right now.
I get that.
Because it just keeps playing. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Like how Netflix is like, are you still awake? But fucking Amazon just fucks up. Got it.
It's like, realize what time it is, bro. I never watch TV this late. Like, fucking shut down.
Come on, Bezos. You're listening to everything we fucking do here. You think you fucking pay
But
attention
your
to my
FBI agent's really fucking letting you down, honestly.
Big time.
Mine's
probably snoozing too.
So. Yeah. This guy's going to the casino again? What the fuck?
Oh shit! Well, I'm glad you're liking it.
Look like those memes, like those memes of the FBI agent when you like say some nasty shit. To
your girl, they're tossed off the headset. And they're just like,
yeah.
That meme.
The Jose Mourinho fucking meme.
Oh man. Okay. Here. So I got a couple more things we could talk about here. While we're waiting to get to shut the fuck ups, which is fine. I'm cool with it.
I'm home.
All right. Well, let me say this then. So we talked about Baker last week. There's reports that came out earlier this week that even though they got Baker Mayfield, the Panthers are still in communications with Cam Newton to be on the roster. Fucking waste of time, or what are we doing here, boys? Like, what do you think about the Panthers playing that?
I mean, honestly, how many fucking quarterbacks you need? Matt Corral, fucking Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton. Like, what the fuck are you going to do? Have Cam in the backfield with Baker? Who's going to get the ball? The whole mystery Wildcat. Big old fucking bullshit, dude. If you have more than one quarterback, you have no quarterback. So they're fucking stupid. I can't wait for the Panthers to implode.
Nate, what about yourself? What do you got? Anything on that?
I mean, Cam Newton's just brutal. So bad teams will be bad, I guess. I don't know.
The only thing I got for it really is that, like, if you have any communications with him, I'm not saying he's this amazing or nothing, but it should only be, and I'm not saying to do this, to fucking make him, like, in your fucking ring of honor for, like, players and, like, retire his number as a Panther. I don't think I personally don't give a shit if they do it or not, but that should be the only communication they have with him. Like, you already gave him a chance last year, and it worked well for, like, his first game back. After that, it was garbage. So who fucking cares?
He did
He's the
say,
only
though, he
quarterback
was
that's
back
gone-
that one time.
That was funny. That was so
Oh,
funny.
I'm back.
Yeah, that was
He's
so
the only
great.
quarterback that's gone to Bill Belichick, and it left worse.
Yeah, actually, that's a great call. Yeah. Other
Oh,
topic.
Nate, you missed it the other night, bro.
Hmm.
Hardcore dope discussions, and I wasn't even a part of the argument. I just listened.
But Darren hopped in at the best time too, because like we can start over on the conversation here, but Darren popped in right when like we're talking about Rodgers for something, and you just see this is when I was streaming on Twitch, and you see fucking D-boys from the party. He goes, listen. I was like, oh, here we go.
I was just watching on Twitch, and I'm like, oh hell no.
So the topic was the greatest winningest quarterback of all time. They said Brady, and then this kid that was in the party, he was a Packer fan. He said the best quarterback all time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Darren. Didn't he say Drew Brees and actually meant it, or did he say somebody else?
I thought that was Dalton that said that.
No, that wasn't Dalton.
I was just listening on Twitch.
Yeah,
the kid was being a big patriot for Drew Brees.
He said Drew Brees has more talent in his left nut than Tom Brady had in his career.
But then Ethan said, "Oh, you mean the guy who throws the slant boy?" And then that lifted the veil of, whoa, Tom Brady's the king of fucking checkdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't want to hear that shit.
So, Nate, I have to ask you, not winningest quarterback, whatever have you, what is your opinion of the greatest quarterback of all time, and who is it? No, he said Joe Montana. I'm sorry, he said Joe Montana. So, Nate, what is your greatest quarterback of all time?
I mean, it's Brady. I mean, it's not even close. The guy has more championships than fucking teams have.
So if you were to start a team out of this is the only position you can pick is quarterback.
Yeah.
Everything else is draft, like whoever falls to you.
Fine.
If you could only pick one quarterback to start a team with, it'd be Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you,
like
Nate.
Guys,
I am.
I like guys that win.
And not only that, but like he would fucking die to win. Where it's like if Tom Brady's down, he's fighting to come back. If Aaron Rodgers down, he's gonna pout his way to the fucking locker room.
I did not say Aaron.
I know you didn't. I'm making that comparison. I am. I'm making that comparison.
Aaron left the NFC Championship in the hands of a field goal kicker because he was too pussy to run it in.
Mm-hmm.
So Aaron isn't a guy that wins. He's a good thrower of the football, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm picking Brady because of the mentality. I think,
exactly. I mean, skill too, sure, but like he's fucking strong-willed, like ready to go.
So let me ask you this:
same Kobe mentality.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And Kobe, I feel like would have been Kobe anywhere the fuck he went. Okay, and I honestly believe that. Like ingrained in him was just fucking go, and from high school, like you could see that. Brady, not so much. So this is what I'll ask you. If Brady would have went to another team, would he be as big as he is today?
He didn't get drafted in the Patriots. I don't even know if we're speaking in hypotheticals then. But
yeah, do you so this
yeah, I do. I do.
I just think do you think Belichick played a significant part in Brady becoming Brady?
Significant, yeah. I mean, but we're also seeing who's been successful after the split, right?
But it's
is Belichick without Brady? It's the chicken before the egg, right?
Well, this is what I'd say to that is it's a little easier for an established quarterback to switch teams, especially to a team that's loaded, and have success. It's harder for a head coach to get a kid out of college, no matter what college he went to, and have the same success as he had with the veteran quarterback.
Yeah, I get that. I get what you're saying, and the story's not over yet. The book isn't.
Belichick isn't the main reason at all. I'm not saying that at all. I just think he played a not major but significant role. I feel like significant is less than major, and I feel like he was part of it. It's I feel like he's like the Popovich of NFL. Like he
I
gets
think
his
that's fair.
players, he can talk to them, he can reach them. I mean, Edelman says he's still afraid of the fucking guy. He's not even on the team anymore, and he's still afraid of the guy. So I'm not saying Belichick is the reason why Brady was Brady, but without each other, they would both be nothing. Is
Also,
my mindset.
speaking of Brady, real quick, there is. Hold on, I had it right here. There's a rumor that Brady's making a movie about Super Bowl 51 with their comeback against the Falcons.
He probably saw Kurt Warner's piece of shit and said, "Oh, that's all I got to do." Okay.
That is a Christian-based movie, Darren. Okay.
Listen, I'm not. You're making it religious.
That's what they made it. They said it's a Christian movie.
Okay, but I didn't say anything about it being Christian. I just said his piece of shit. Okay, if someone's art is shitty, I'm not wrong for calling it shit.
Oh man, that's so great. All right, so now we got that out of the way. There's a lot of shit I want to go over here, but I think we should get to the shut the fuck ups. What do you boys say? All
I
right.
guess I can. I want Nate to go first.
Nah, you want Nate to go first?
Or before
I can go
before
first.
me.
All right.
Before me.
Let's let Nate go. I'll go last. Let's let Nate go first. Let me just switch up some
All
shit
right.
here real quick, boys.
Yeah.
Nate, you are good to go, buddy. So go ahead. Let us have it. What's your out of what you sent me? Start with the top.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just gonna rapid fire some shut the fuck ups. I didn't have anything this week that really got me all fucking angry, but just being an angry human I am, just like in my normal state. Just some little things. Fucking start with number one. Fucking all the loser and fucking bad fighters who are mad about Dana gifting that Nelk kid 250K. Without Dana, you're nothing. You're fighting in fucking backyard fucking bars for $500. So shut the fuck up. Cheeto Vera, we'll go with him. He's fighting Dominic Cruz. Hey Cheeto, you fucking barely beat O'Malley. You fucking kicked his leg and he had a nerve breakdown in his fucking calf. Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't be surprised if you get danced on by our good friend Dominic. Chael Sonnen, fucking the king of just being a moron. Shut the fuck up. He's talking about how Izzy followers don't even understand how technical and advanced Izzy is. I watch all of his fights and I've been fucking bored out of my mind on everyone. Just like yours, Chael, you fucking wrestle fuck point fighter bitch. Shut the fuck up. Our good friend Misha Tate, shut the fuck up. Talking about how she's gonna at 125 go after Valentina Shevchenko. Misha, you just came back. You have a kid. Worry about your health because that lady will fuck you up. So shut the fuck up about that too. And then I'll piggyback off another person in this group. Shut the fuck up when they go. But those are mine for the week.
All right. Okay.
Oh, so you tried to pick my same shut the fuck up.
I was just gonna throw that into mine, just roll it in, but
Let's go ahead and let's let Darren get to it then. Darren, if you're cool with it, man, let's let you shut the fuck up out of the way then.
Alrighty, my shut the fuck up will be none other than Stockton's own, the pride of Stockton, Nate Diaz. Look, bro, thanks for the memories. It's been cool, but at the end of the day, you can't even get a fucking sentence out. Like, you don't even remember half your fucking career. You have to ask your fucking team who did, oh, when did I do this? You go on fucking Hawani's show and talk all this shit about Khabib and all these people, and then you say that they fucking offer you the Khamzat fight, and then, like, you try to blame it on Khamzat, bro. Like, and then you refuse to fight Conor. Who refuses to fight Conor McGregor? Like, but I don't know, bro. He's just crying. He wants to go box Jake Paul for what? I have no idea. Then he says he wants to be jiu-jitsu world champion. Bro, hang it up. You cannot even fucking remember your fucking who you are. So why even try to talk shit? He tried shitting on Khabib, saying Khabib is nobody. saying Khabib. Look at the guys Khabib has beat, fucking Poirier and what's his name, Gaethje, and it's like at the end of the day, Khabib would fucking break his neck and probably legit kill him. Nate Diaz, you're just trying to stir up shit so you can get out of your contract. Saying, "Oh, they're offering me more than anybody besides Connor." You're drunk, dude. Punch drunk. Shut the fuck up. Leave the fighting to the people who can still fucking make a sentence. Nate can elaborate because he knows a lot more. But I watched that whole fucking interview with Hawani, and I listened to it this morning actually, like driving to Clearwater, and it was just what? Like I couldn't believe what I was hearing because it was just, is he like just talking shit, or is he trying to be funny, or does he really believe this? Like I don't know. Like he's legit lost it.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead, Nate. Take off.
just to piggyback off what you were saying, like, first of all, I fucking hate Ariel Hawani. He's a rat bitch. Taking advantage of like fighters everywhere he goes. Fucking cries when Dana fucking like when Dana banned him for leaking Brock coming back at UFC 200. He's just a fucking rat piece of shit, and like he just has Nate on for the clicks, and like it's my shut the fuck up with Nate was almost gonna be like a sad thing. Like he's just like there was a 10-second clip where I had no clue what he was saying. Like he was like speaking a different language. Like obviously Nate's hard to understand to begin with. They both are, Nick and Nate. But like he like rambled for like 5 seconds where I had no clue what language he was speaking. So I'm just tired of it. I think he needs to not fight in the UFC again. I think he's taking a lot of damage and I think it's starting to pile up. If he wants to go fight Jake Paul, I mean Dana even said it, like go for it. He keeps crying about his contract and stuff. Well, then like sign a fight. I don't know what Nate wants, but it's classic Diaz stuff. It's just starting to get old with Nate. So, is what it is. But fuck that rat.
All right. I'll be honest with you. I didn't catch most of it, like what was going on with Nate this week. So like I'm out of it. I'm finding out from you guys. But like, I mean, my thing is like, I'm with you on the. I will say this out of everything though. I agree with you. Like I'm tired of the Diaz shit. Like it's just like it's overplayed now for me in my head. Like I see it all the time. I'm good. Like come back and fight.
Diaz's are so bad at fucking taking advantage of how popular they are. I don't get like. I just don't get it. It's just one of the weirdest things.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It's like just fight. You want to be paid like fucking $80 million a fight is like the way you're talking, and you're not gonna. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get it. And if you want to bring up the word Connor because you beat Connor once or whatever, like you can say all you want, but you're still not gonna put the asses in the seats like Connor will. Maybe in California, but that's about it.
The way they are though is why they're popular.
I know.
I just think they're so bad at capitalizing on how popular they are. Nick and Nate would maybe be in like Connor's position because of how much the MMA fan base loves both of them, but like they just like don't get it. But they're themselves, I guess, at the end of the day, which it is what it is. I just wish they would take advantage of their popularity because they wouldn't have to, like Nate wouldn't have to fight ever again, or Nick, you know. But whatever.
All right. So if you boys are finished with that, with the good old Diaz fuck up here, go ahead, D. Go ahead, let it off.
No, I agree with Nate though. With the like Hawani's fucking exploit, like, and I even thought about that when I was watching. Like, did he pay Nate to come on here? Like, why? Like, what does Nate get out of coming on here? Everybody already knows he's trying to get out of his contract. Like, so like, what does he benefit from going on there? And at the end of the day, it's just Hawani building his platform, exploiting other fighters, or not other fighters, exploiting fighters to make money and make his name look good. And like Nate said, for clicks. Like, I wouldn't have watched Hawani at all unless Nate was on there. Nate was on there. If Nate would have been on ESPN, I don't even know the RC and DC or DC and RCE, whatever. If he would have been anywhere, that's where I would have watched it. But because it was Nate on Hawani's show, that's where I watched it. So it's just like Hawani's kind of snake for exploiting these fighters. But I love when the fighters give it to him. But hopefully Nate can at least make some money from the Jake Paul fight. But I wouldn't do it if I was him.
It would be the saddest fucking day if you lost to Jake Paul. Like, I don't know what I'd do.
And then he was trying to like shit on the like Hall of Fame and was like, "Oh, fuck the Hall of Fame. I was here before the Hall of Fame." And then the motherfucker quoted Chael Sonnen, and he didn't even know it. Like that's how out of it he was. Like Ariel was like, good to have you or whatever, or good to see you, and he's like, good to be seen. And then Ariel was like, yeah, that was great when Chael said that. And it's just like, I don't think Nate had any idea that like that's what he was doing. And it literally is sad just watching him talk, bro, because it's like, I get sad when I see Chuck or Rampage or any of these older guys.
Yeah, buddy.
They don't even
Chuck
speak.
is struggling.
But they're not even speaking when I see them. And then I see Nate, and he's just, cut it out, please.
Yeah. He's always been tough to understand. It's just like, I feel like he's taking some bad damage the last couple of years.
But did you see how he refused to fight Conor? I don't want to fight Conor now. And it's like, who says that? Like, who in their right mind says, I don't want to fight Conor?
It's a Diaz. That's who. I'm telling you, these guys are just so bad. Like, fucking hire me. UFC fighters, just hire me. I'll make you so much money. Just got the brain for it. I just don't get it. It's whatever. Yeah, but fuck Helwani. I know he does that cute little shit with McAfee, but fuck that guy.
No, I haven't seen him on there in a long ass time, dude.
Yeah, good.
They've been off for like 2 weeks, right? Week and a half.
Fucking rat.
Well, no, before that, I haven't seen Hawani.
Oh, yeah. All right. Anything else, boys? Move along from here.
Get it
out if you got it.
Follow my boy BC the Pilot on Twitch.
Oh, appreciate it. I've been
Fall Guys champion.
Yeah, I've been unbelievable at Fall Guys. I don't want to toot my horn, but it's just the fucking truth about it. Fucking crazy.
He's as good as Tim the Tap Man if y'all ever seen him play Fall Guys.
Now you're being disrespectful. Okay. All right. No, but we'll get to that later. I want to go over a little over what's been going on in the Twitch world. So I have some grievances here. I just gotta. We did this all backwards. So give me one moment here. Just gotta change this shit up. So my shut the fuck up for the week. Listen, there's a couple things I wanted to go over. As far as like which shut the fuck up I wanted to pick. I almost went the Nathan route and just did a rapid fire, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's the same shit I'm pissed about since the beginning of the week, and it's one thing and one thing only. I've been getting so fucking mad at the baseball dweebs. It's been pissing me off so hard. And here's what I mean by that. Because there's multiple dweebs I want to go over here, but there's one fan base in particular, and I know Nathan's going to fucking come in his pants when I say this. The White Sox fans. I'm so fucking tired of this. It's so annoying how they were bad. They had, like 2 weeks that were bad, and they have a quote-unquote star-studded team, and then all of a sudden everyone's saying La Russa's dog shit, La Russa's this, La Russa's that. We've been saying it. Nate and I know, have been saying it since they hired him. He's dog shit in the first place. I mean, he's just getting DUIs, but he's a friend with Reinsdorf, so he gets a job. But he's awful. And then all sports media around Chicago, let me make this clear, have been talking nothing but White Sox. And if you turn on the ESPN 1000, White Sox. You turn on the Score 670, White Sox. No matter who the host is of those hours, it's White Sox, White Sox, White Sox. And for the past 2 weeks, because a lot of my normal podcasters or whoever have been taking the weeks off, I would go on a lot of sports radio, and they're all like, "Oh my gosh, there's struggles in the dugout. They're saying that it's not the same feeling anymore. Who do we have to trade? When are we going to fire La Russa?" And then the moment they go on a win last night of like 9-1 against the Twins, they had one great night. Everyone's like, "Oh, the White Sox are back. They're gonna go to the World Series. I can't wait until they fucking take over the league. It's clear that we're the best team out there." Shut the fuck up, okay? Like you know what you sound like? You sound like Frank the Tank. Like honestly, like dead ass. Like That's what you sound like, but worse, because that's all that's going on around Chicago is White Sox news, because Bulls don't do too much in the offseason. The Bears, like, there's nothing to really talk about right now for the Bears anyways. Like, let's be honest. Cubs are the Cubs. Like, it's just been awful garbage. So for all you baseball dweebs that are White Sox fans that were melting down for the last 2 weeks, and then last night just came out of your fucking woodworks, shut the fuck up. I hate your fucking guts, because this is the point of baseball fans entirely. Because same thing with the New York Yankee fans. They're all Yankee fans are Yankee fans. We know what they are. They're just like the Cowboy fans of the NFL. But they've been saying, oh, it's World Series, World Series, World Series. Bro, it doesn't matter what you think about your baseball team before the All-Star break. Spoiler alert. Because even when the Cubs won their World Series, they got hot after the All-Star break. Every team that goes, like, makes a big run in the playoffs is because they get hot at the end of July and August. That's what happens every year. It happens all the time. That's baseball for you. It doesn't matter what you do before the break. Shut the fuck up. I'm fucking tired of it. That's my spiel. I'm done. Nathan, you got anything to add about the White Sox fans?
I fucking hate the White Sox and their fans. Suck my nuts, you fucking loser Southsiders. Fucking rats, all of you. I can't wait to watch your team blow it against the fucking Houston Astros again. Get fucking 4-1. See you later. Get out of my face. Enjoy the rest of October from the comfort of your couches, you rat fucks. You are the worst motherfucking fans in this city. I can't even fucking begin to believe that I'm saying that, because I fucking hate the fucking Blackhawks. But White Sox fans are the worst. The fucking worst. Their Twitter's the worst. Their fans are the worst. Their ballpark is the worst. Their jerseys are the worst. Their team is the worst. Their fucking manager is a DUI drunk, the worst. And fucking cannot wait until you blow it again, you fucking rat bitches.
Weren't they dog shit for a while?
For the long, for
just
a while.
Fucking jerked off to it all the time too.
Even
like
when
they had that one World Series.
Even when they won that World Series, like, they had nothing but scumbags on the roster. Like,
fucking Paul Konerko and fucking
AJ Przinsky's fucking punk
AJ
ass.
Przinsky.
I hate him so much. I hate that guy. He's a fucking nutbag. Oh,
funniest thing was when our catcher fucking just
Bartlett
popped him right in the mouth. Yeah,
Jason
Bartlett.
Barrett. Yeah, that was my guy. They were both those catchers were actually nuts, like clinically nuts, and they got in a fucking fight. It was awesome. It was so perfect.
Just fucking hate them.
Oh, can't
You're the most
it.
insignificant team in Chicago, so go fuck yourself.
Yes, thank you. And you know what's funny? Like, all these fucking all these like radio people around like the Sports Chicago who were like always talking Cubs, and like I don't give a shit who you root for, but like they're coming out now saying I've always been the biggest White Sox fan. I remember sitting at the wooden benches in Comiskey Park watching Cal Ripken hit it off from the Orioles when we just take the L's. It's like, shut the fuck. I don't care. Next year, I'm not saying the Cubs are gonna be good next year. But next year, if the Cubs were good, you're going to be like, I remember watching the ivy grow out there and the fucking bleachers, and it was unbelievable.
Imagine having the better baseball team and people from out of town still wanting to come to Wrigley Field instead because your ballpark's such a dog shit.
Oh, it's just fucking hilarious. It just pisses me off. Again, I want to make this clear. I wouldn't care as much if like my normal like people who I listen to have had a couple weeks off, but the fact that I had to listen to Sports Chicago, and it's just I'm not kidding you. This is real. Okay, so all right, this is a real story, and this is how I really got to like this is my topic tonight. I went to the gym this morning. I didn't know what to listen to on the way there. My phone wasn't connecting to my car. I turned on 670 to score, and the two hosts, I'm not going to say their names, but they had a shorter show because the Cubs were supposed to play. They come back from radio. They come back from their break. They say, oh, looks like we're going to have a longer show today. The Cubs game has been postponed. And so they start talking a little bit of White Sox. A little bit? Fine. Whatever. I don't care. And then the moment that they said, all right, guys, we're going to go to a break. And when we come back, we're going to talk. And the other guy says, more White Sox. Let's talk more White Sox after that win last night. As soon as I heard that, I just shut the fuck up. And that's when I was like, that's my topic tonight. Done deal. No problem. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So, yeah, it was just,
hate them.
I don't hate them as much as Nathan. I'll make that clear. But the fan base is what makes me hate them. Because they're all just like rat fucks. And I can't say, I hate the Cardinals more than any fan base. But yeah, it's, ugh. And I picked the Cardinals for a bet tonight. That's just because we're playing smart gambling. Don't play with your heart, play with your brain.
Fucking respect the Cardinals. I can't respect anybody who's a White Sox fan.
Man. But yeah,
Hey.
Grubby little rat.
Go ahead, D.
Are you? I don't want to cut you off. Are you done?
I'm done.
Yeah,
I promise.
yeah,
You're
absolutely.
good. You're good.
I'm gonna take charge here. You don't know about this, but I want to I did my shut the fuck up, but I want to also give a round of applause or a standing O or pat on the back to two people. Nate for convincing me on Paulo weeks before the draft.
No problem. No problem.
He's just doing
Okay.
what he could.
And Draymond, because he finally said something I fucking can get behind. And like he says some things that I kind of like, but a lot of times it's like, fuck you, Draymond, shut the fuck up. But he said Paulo is one of them guys, like an elite player. He said that he was playing the summer league games like it was the NBA finals, even when the ball wasn't in his hands, like he was making moves, doing things like. And he said, I hope the Magic are ready for that type of player. And we have so many fucking young people, and I hope he's right. But you, Nate, and Draymond both shouting out Paulo, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't see, even if Chet is in the league for fucking 15 years, I don't see him having the impact that Paulo is going to have. You can only do so much as a 7-footer. I mean, you're not KD, so I honestly think it may not be this year, but we're on the right path. And I hope that the Bulls get KD, so that we can have some basketball competition as well.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but we're gonna be good. We will, as long as Lonzo stays healthy for once. But we won't get KD because the Nets want Patrick Williams, and we won't give him up. But
y'all still have Kobe White.
Yeah, but he's a free agent. He's a free agent now. I think he's like a restricted free agent. Kind of like what happened with DeAndre Ayton yesterday. But listen, Colby. No disrespect to Colby, we never played the system for him. I like him. I like Colby. I thought Colby was great in college, but we just never played the system for him at all. So
I just watched him at the beginning of his Bull tenure.
He was good. He was good, but that kid. And I don't want to sound like one of those fucking. We went over it last week how I hate those like off-season hype boys. But like Terry did pretty well in his summer league game. I'm not saying he's gonna be great, but like I love Io. Io was great last year, and I said he was a steal of the draft when we got him in the second round. And I still think Io's that man. It's just like if we don't put Io in more time on the floor, then I think we're losing a big piece of our bench, or not even I'd say our bench. He's not going to start. We're losing a big piece if we don't start him. That's why I'm okay not getting KD, because with Patrick Williams healthy for a full year, so help me God, hopefully. Former number overall 3 pick, and then an Io, and then Levine, DeRozan, and Vooch. And then I don't know if if Drummond is still that guy. I bet he's not. But the fact that we have a big in the center for once makes me feel confident. Also, what makes me feel confident about Drummond is that the fact that every time he went to for the last 3 years, he never really fucking played. So maybe he'll actually play this time. And also maybe he rested up for it. So I do think we'll be a good team. Now, are you going to ask me if we could beat the Bucks in the playoffs? Right now, no. But I'll tell you what, it's not going to be a sweep. So
I need you to pump the brakes.
Why?
Draymond's a fucking Deshaun predator, bro. He leaked a girl's nudes.
I didn't say Draymond's a Drummond.
Drummond. That's
Hey, listen, man. I'm not fucking. I'm talking about his actual play. Like we needed a center. I don't know anything about this guy off the court, dude. I did not know that. Fuck no.
The girl from fucking iCarly, bro.
Oh, yeah. I remember when that happened. Jeanette McCurdy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to give rounds of applause and stand nose, and you're out here fucking celebrating predators.
Well, actually.
Sickening, actually.
So 2 things. One,
what a piece of work. Bro.
Something came out about Watson today. And secondly, before I lose this topic here, LeBron, because we tied in with basketball here. LeBron James describes hatred to the Boston fans. He calls them racist as fucked. Racist as fuck, but I don't know if you guys know
That's
this.
why he owns part of the
that's exactly what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say, D.
I don't want to hear it. Like, he's the fuck. And, I know the term Uncle Tom, and, like, I don't mean it like that, but he is just, like, the biggest, like, pretender. Like, he is just, I care about things when it can, like, benefit me, and then I don't care about anything else. Like he is just a fucking like I don't know, bro. Like he's just a fake. Like he's a phony. Like he just pretends. Like, oh, I care about this. I care about that. Oh, I opened a school. Like, bro. Like, there's nothing about him real, bro. I think he cheats on his wife. Like, I don't think he's a role model. Like Kobe Bryant to me was a more stand up guy than fucking LeBron.
Whoa.
LeBron is just a phony, bro.
Well, I mean, like, again, it's, you know what, though? And I think Boston is the one town. There's multiple towns, but Boston's the number one town that you can't say their fans of this team is different from this team. Like, every fan is the same from Boston. Literally every fan. The Bruins fan is the same as the Red Sox fan, who's the same as the Patriots fan, who's the same as the Celtics fan. Like, all those fans are the same. You know what I mean? Like, there's other towns, like, you could even say about Chicago, like, Blackhawks fans can be different from White Sox fans, like, shit like that. But, like, when it comes to Boston, they are all the same. So you cannot say that, like, oh, Celtics fans are racist as fuck, but the Red Sox are cool. Like, that's, no. You're calling all your fan base right now for the team that you partly own racist as fuck.
No.
Nate, anything you got on that?
On what? I'm sorry. I had to step
Fuck
away for a
LeBron.
moment.
That's all you have to say. Just say fuck LeBron.
Fuck LeBron.
Oh yeah, I heard sort of what D was saying, and then I stepped away for a sec. But D's right. The guy's fake. He takes all. I mean, the guy gets paid from China. So like, what are we talking about here? Fucking, he went all silent about all that shit with China, just like all
Like
the
John
NBA
Cena.
teams did. But
you hear him what he said? Oh, if I was Brittany Griner, I don't know if I would want to come back to the United
Yeah,
States. All
and
right,
then
bitch, get on a plane right now.
Yeah.
Get the
He
fuck out.
quickly backtracked.
Russia's
on
working
that.
out real fucking well.
Yeah, he quickly backtracked. He goes, I didn't mean that. It was like a figure of speech. It's like,
Go
bro.
play in the New Zealand basketball league, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Fuck off. Like,
I love when fucking LeBron plays fucking politics. It's like he has no fucking clue how hard it is to like move people who are being fucking tried for shit in different countries. Like no fucking
he
idea.
doesn't know because he's gotten away with everything his whole life. Even when he cheats on his wife, it gets fucking brushed under the rug. Fuck him, dude.
Hey, you know what? I hope Delonte West fucks his mom again. I'm tired of this guy.
No, I just hope Delonte. And I'm not saying he got blacklisted, but I almost feel like LeBron has enough power to like make sure this guy doesn't
Keep
get
him out.
clean.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like,
he's
oh,
a real
he's doing
piece
good.
Of shit. He's a real.
Oh,
piece
he's
of
doing
shit.
good. Let me go slide him $5,000 in his Cash App. See if he doesn't go spend it on fucking trucks. LeBron will easily pay that to fuck over someone's life, allegedly.
And then since we talked a little, you brought up Deshaun Watson earlier. Well, I guess with the Drummond shit.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Let me say this with Deshaun.
Yes.
Jordan Love better fucking tighten the fuck up, bro. Taking a picture and posting it on his fucking story with Deshaun and a couple other guys.
Did he do that really?
Stay 1,000. Yeah, stay, because I think Mulligetta is his agent now. Stay 1,000 fucking miles away from that fucker, dude. You don't need to be anywhere involved with that motherfucker. You don't need to even have to defend him, bro. Get the fuck away from him and don't fucking that shit drives me nuts. How he's still even allowed on a team. I'm not even trying to be like, oh, drop the hammer. Yes, dogs are animals. What Mike Vick did was horrible. He went to jail. Okay, so I can accept him coming back, but he did a crime. He paid the price. It's yes, it wasn't good, but this man has just paid his way out of all this bullshit. Big Ben got fucking suspended for a few games for some alleged shit. This is multiple women. He's a predator, dude. Not just a weirdo. No, he's a predator. Like Chris Hansen, have a fucking seat. And he's still out here with the guys. People are out here having to defend him, and no, bro. Get this guy and put him away, bro. Give him the Delonte West treatment. That's the type of guy that needs the Delonte West treatment, not fucking Delonte West.
Well, Deshaun was not the only guy that paid people off here. Today broke news from the New York Times. The Houston Texans have reached settlements with 30 women who have accused NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson of sexual misconduct and massage appointments, according to the lawyer that represents the women. The Houston Texans have reached settlements with 30 women. Let's make that clear. The Houston Texans did.
Isn't their owner like a fucking dipshit?
He's a dipshit, and then their president. He's the one that their owner is the guy that said don't let the inmates run the prison. And then
Yeah. What's his dad's name?
I know that guy's name is McNair, but then their president of the Texans is Jack Easterby, who's the godly guy who came from the Patriots organization that leads everything off with prayer and all that stuff. So
and he. Just that whole organization.
That's what yeah, exactly. Like again, the Houston Texans have reached agreements with 30 women. It's what?
Poor old Brandon Cook stuck out there. Could be in Green Bay.
Oh man, fucking crazy. Nate, you got anything on that before we move along?
Nah.
All right, so before we get to some more NFL stuff, I want to go. We are going to do an AFC preview tonight. The one thing I do want to get out of the way, I just read this right now. This broke earlier today. Report that Disney will raise the price of UFC broadcast partner ESPN Plus by 43%.
Yeah, I don't like. It just gets more and more expensive. Like I don't know.
Whoa,
it's
so you
more
have
and
to
more
play
expensive right now.
the subscription and the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
I'm making a new email and just doing a fucking trial for the subscription and just paying for the pay-per-view.
Every time.
I don't know. It's disappointing. Like, how much more money is fucking Disney want out of that? Like, ESPN and Disney. Like, come on.
The worst part is,
fuck?
the fighters aren't getting it. That's the worst part. Like, we're not even paying for the guys that are entertaining us. We're paying for the fucking suits.
Yeah, I mean, as like everything in the world gets more expensive, you think fucking Disney and ESPN would be able to go like, you know what, we're gonna stay exactly how we are, but nope.
All right, shall we get to AFC preview, boys? So you want to go over it? I got some more stuff, but we can go over it after. Might as well get the meat of the bone out of the way, my guys.
Yeah, let's get this done.
Are you gonna type mine in live, or are you just gonna put what I put?
I'm just gonna put whatever you say. I'll make I'll do some makeshift shift for you real quick, okay? We'll figure it out.
I'm a degenerate.
No, you're fine. I got a really dumb idea, but it might work out. Okay, so
let me just pick out of you all's too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. All right. Okay, so this segment we're gonna call here, and we're gonna do another one next week, and Darren will have his picks for next week. Is we miss football? We do miss football. We want it back. We need it back. It's what makes the world go around. Let's be honest here. This is the national sport of the world. So we're gonna do some AFC preview here, and the first division we're gonna start with is the AFC South. So again, Darren will go last because Nate and I already put our picks in. So Nate, I believe, let me get this kicked off here. Let's see who's up first. Fourth round. Let's go. Come on. Okay, Nate, who is your pick for the worst team in the AFC South?
Jags.
Why Jags?
Because they're historically dog shit.
Okay, that easy for you. Okay. I'm going to go with the Texans because it's everything we just said. They're a dog shit organization. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's clear as day the Texans are a fucking dumpster fire. That's waiting to happen.
Disrespect.
The disrespect?
The disrespect to Trevor
Lovie
Lawrence,
Smith.
bro.
Fuck you.
Yeah, thank you, Darren.
Disrespected Trevor Lawrence.
Fuck
he got
you.
fucked by Urban Meyer.
Yeah, you guys
Chop
fucking
House King.
suck his fucking. You suck his dick. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Fucking disrespecting Lovie Smith, all the great years he gave us, Blake. Fuck you.
Who's Lovie Smith? I know Santa Claus.
Man,
I've seen.
You're lucky Lovie's still not around, Darren. We would be putting our balls on your forehead if he was.
I've seen Tony. Listen, Nate. I've seen a lot of great coaches still have losing seasons, i.e., Urban Meyer. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But for real, I've seen great coaches have losing seasons, and the Texans, take Lovie out of the equation. You're still not doing anything. Like, even with Lovie in the equation, you're not doing anything. Again, Texans, worst in the league. Worst in the division, possibly worst in the league. All right. So then we got the go with your next one here, Nate. Who you got at third?
Houston.
All right, well, there you go. Okay.
Because Lovey Smith. That's the only reason why.
I got Jags. I got Jags as the third worst. All right, Nate, second worst. Oh, I'm sorry, second best in the division.
We're not giving D. All right.
Yeah, no, he didn't pick any picks. He didn't make any picks.
Titans.
Okay. I, too, have the Titans. It's clear as day. So it looks like we both have the Colts winning in the division. Is that right? As of right now?
Yeah, I think the Colts have the better running back and quarterback.
I agree. I think that they're finally setting up a good offense with paired with a good defense.
Yeah.
I know there was rumors about Leonard being hurt or had some surgery in the offseason. It doesn't matter. The kid's a freak. I just hope that they have it all together all the way around. And shit, man. I like their coach, so I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. Darren only made one pick out of all the AFC, and we'll get to that pick later. But Darren, what do you think? I mean, Nate and I is the same. The only difference is who we have in last year. I have Texans, he has Jags.
I think you're both fucked.
You think we're both
Beasley's
fucked?
closer. I think Beasley's closer. I think Titans looking like last place to me, bro.
Now,
Just
why is
because,
that?
and it's nothing. Henry's still going to be Henry, bro. But Tannehill is still going to be Tannehill. You take away his best receiving option. You could consider them the AFC's Packers because they make it to the big game and then they fucking lose. No, like for real. Like think about it. They've consistently been good, but not good enough to make it all the way. But I don't see them continuing that consistency this year. That's why I'm not going to rely on the last couple of years. I'm looking at this as this. Trevor Lawrence is getting a fresh start under a new coach, a good coach. I think the Jags can easily fucking move up to number 2. The Colts, of course, have it locked up at number 1, and then the Texans just depends on their quarterback and their health. But I just don't see the Titans dominating like they have been.
I don't see them dominating, but you want to talk about best coaches? I think Vrabel's the best coach in the division.
Vrabel is awesome. It has nothing to do with Vrabel,
I think that's why they're still going to maintain second and not going to fall as hard as they're going to fall, but they're not going to win a division.
The Jags can only be at the bottom for so long. Every couple years, they're like Jeepers Creepers, bro. Every couple of years, they fucking rise up from the dead, they feast, and then they get killed and they go away. So, I just think it's the Jags' time, bro. Duval.
All right. Okay. Any note on the AFC South, boys? Or that's it?
So, Beezy, I give you that one, that W, because you were closer to what I want, but close W because Nate was right there with you.
So, D, you have go ahead and give me from the top down. Who do you got?
Colts, Jags.
Ooh, Nate's got him last.
Titans, Texans, just because the Titans will still be better than the Texans.
Yeah.
You fucking guys.
All right, let's go to the next one here. Next one we got here is the AFC East. Our boy Ethan's one of Ethan's 2 divisions here. Let's go ahead and start with we got to get the placements out of the way here. Nate, you're gonna go ahead and start this one off too.
Jets. I mean, we should all have the Jets in the last spot, unless they bring in
Zach Wilson
for Zach Wilson. The fuck. Yeah, we'll see.
We have not talked. That happened the moment, like the day after we got off the pod last week. Like the day after.
Zach Wilson likes
those memes are worse than the family Vin Diesel memes to me, bro. Like I get
the
more
dog in them.
When I see those memes, it like makes my blood boil. Like he is still a trash ass quarterback who played at a trash ass school, and he's not going to be anything but trash because he plays for the fucking Jets, and he'd rather tear up some old ass pussy than the young hot IG bitch that he had. Like
he has her now. That's his girlfriend now.
No, he had.
No. So he had the girl he dated from BYU. And now he has another IG girl.
Hot, so she wasn't hot?
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm saying he had a BYU girl.
About his new girl. I'm not worried about his new girl. Okay. I'm talking about the old girl was young, hot, primed up. He'd rather go to the fucking dusty pantry and pull off some fucking mom's best friend, weird ass shit. Probably been in his life since he was fucking born. So it's basically like an aunt to him. Fucking incest weirdo, bro. Like, fuck off. I hate all this hype that he's getting. Like, he still sucks. He'll continue to suck. Fuck the Jets. Last place.
Yeah, and again, so like when you say IG girl, like the new girl he's dating, like she's referenced as the IG girl because apparently she, I don't know, it's more of a following or some shit, whatever have you. But yeah, so we haven't talked about it at all. And now his mom is like living off of the hype. Like she's like almost endorsing it, and so was he. He had a tweet that came back, or he had his first IG post since all the incidents went down. He goes, "Hey, I've been offline for a while. Anything going on?" Like they're all like him and his mom are trying to cash in on that time.
Yeah, the woman that said he didn't like horrors. No, he only liked your fucking best friend, you stupid fucking steer mask wearing motherfucker. I'm not saying you have to wear a mask or you should, but if you're in a place that you need to, don't try to fucking wear a fucking lace mask and like basically panties or pantyhose.
She's fucking nuts. And I mean, like Nick Saban did the same shit. His fucking mask was like pretty much a pantyhose too. When they had to wear masks that first year in
No,
college
but
football.
she got kicked out of Disney and like she was trying to throw a fit, and it's like, I don't give a fuck who you birthed, lady. Like, just follow the rules. Stop trying to make a scene. Like, I get if you don't agree with it, that's fine. That's not what I'm arguing. But don't try to go somewhere and break the rules and then like throw a fit about it. Like, because it's like if someone came to your house and you told them to leave, you'd be like, police trespassing, please get him.
Yep.
You'd want them to follow the rules. I'm not saying they're the same thing, but it's just like anytime she can, she tries to make a scene, get her name noticed, get a fucking attention. I can't wait till this family's out in the NFL. And it won't be long because Arch Manning's coming up. I know that the Mannings won't allow him to go to the Jets, but there's a lot of quarterbacks coming up, and Zach Wilson ain't going to do shit this year either.
So yeah, I also have the Jets. It's clear. Like it's no. Listen. I'm not gonna say they didn't add key pieces in the draft this year, but like you can't bank all the shit on rookies. You just can't. It's a young team. They can probably be something in the future. I don't know, but this year, no, not happening.
Taylor Heinicke is greater than Zach Wilson.
I take the quarterback out of the equation, even though it's like that's everything that NFL is right now. Like they have good pieces around him. But I mean, like, if he's got that dog in him, like, this is the year. Like, he's got it. He has to do something. He's got to do something actually on the fucking field, not fucking off the field. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's my shit. I believe Nate, you're next.
Patriots.
Patriots. Okay, why third?
Because I don't have any confidence in their quarterback to win this year yet.
All right. I got Dolphins third. I don't think that they can top the Patriots. I think Tuanon's gonna get exposed. All right, Nate, next one.
Miami.
All right, I got the Patriots. We just flip flop on that one, and we both got the Bills. D, you see it? He's got Dolphins too. I got Patriots too. That's the only thing that's different from this one. What you got?
Mine would be exactly yours because. The Dolphins wanted Tom Brady, bro. They didn't want fucking Tua. So basically, he's gonna fucking shit the bed, or no matter what he does, they're not gonna do enough to win. Whether they have to tell the defense, "Hey, you get a pass this year. We need to not win games," and they can't tell Tua that, and then they fucking draft someone next year, Bryce Young. Bo Nix, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm not even saying that because the connection edge is just like they're going to draft someone next year and Tua is going to be gone. So the way you get to that position is by getting a third place in your division. So, and no one's going to fuck with Buffalo, Super Bowl favorites. Unless an injury happens to them, they're set in stone.
Bro, they got Von Miller. They're going all the way.
That has nothing.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking around.
That was the stupidest sign ever. Like, to me, that was dumb. Like, Von Miller wasn't the answer. He's not the reason y'all weren't winning. An aging outside linebacker. But
yeah,
whatever. I'm not a GM. I'm just a fucking Monday morning quarterback.
All right, so that's AFC East. Nothing that exciting there. Bills taking a division, hands down. That's all you really need to know. And Jets are still the Jets at the end of the day. So the next one we got here is AFC North. I'm just trying to lead it up into the most exciting division. We'll do the same thing for next week here when we go over NFC. So again, I think I got this one. I think I'm leading. Yeah, I'm leading this one off. At the bottom of the barrel here, I got the Browns. Browns are. I mean, like, fucking say what you want about Deshaun Watson. Doesn't matter. It's trash team. They're not going to do shit. And listen, I think it's so funny. Well, fuck it. I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to save it for later. But again, Browns, fucking worst team in division. Nate, who do you got?
Yeah, Browns.
Okay.
Fuck them.
So we're agreement on that one. Third place.
Same.
Go ahead, D. Sorry.
Same.
Oh, same. Okay, all right. So we're all across the board on that one. Third place, I got the Steelers. They got a lot to work out. Look, I like Mitch, love Mitch and all, but I mean the other two teams in their division, I think they're gonna be a problem. So
Mitch ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. That's fucking Kenny's team.
well, right now,
He's
I mean, like,
them at the door.
I get it. Like, I think Kenny will be the starter eventually through the season, but Mitch still got it to start off the season. And like, look, Minka Fitzpatrick
Mitch gonna get hurt in preseason.
Minka Fitzpatrick signed a big deal. Like, he is gonna be a big deal for the defense, but that's it. TJ Watt, great, cool, awesome. But like, it's the Steelers will probably finish. And again, we're not telling you their records, but if I had to guess their record, right below 500, right below the other two teams will finish above 500, in my opinion. Nate, who you got?
Yeah, Steelers.
Steelers, okay.
Steelers from the third spot.
D, would you agree? You got someone else, if in your opinion.
Mm,
The other two teams are the Ravens and the Bengals.
I'm gonna piss Nate off right here. Bengals aren't gonna stay healthy. But the Bengals are third.
Oh, he's giving his fucking Max Kellerman takes, Nathan. Don't bite into it.
I've been thinking that the whole time.
No, don't bite into it.
Max Kellerman.
Fucking talking to Dan Orlovsky over here. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, but I just don't. I'm just predicting bad health for them.
Nate,
I
hit
don't
him
like that.
Hit him with the Brian Windhorse. Now, why is that?
Did you see that video I sent you on Twitter of that fucking
Yes.
turkey? Yeah,
Yes.
that was so funny.
Oh my god. Go ahead, D. Sorry.
No, but that's it.
All right.
I just don't think they'll have good health this year. It's hard to repeat like that, dude. Especially for a young ass team. Like,
well, I'm gonna fly through these last two ones because Nate and I actually had this division exactly the same. Ravens at 2, Bengals at 1. So, it's. I mean,
Steelers, Ravens.
So you say Steelers 2, Ravens 3?
No, Steelers 2, Ravens 1.
Okay, now D, why is that?
Not a Lamar thing. Just, I just think that division is very weird. So I feel like this is a weird prediction.
I mean, that's fair. The division is weird. Yeah, I get that. I do. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Like, their shit's always close, no matter how good or bad the teams are.
So, the one thing I wanted to really touch on when we got to this part here, regardless of who went with what, and sorry, I'm fucking that up. No matter who went with what picks here, the one thing you guys need to know about the Bengals, like, the one thing they needed was an O-line. The biggest piece they added this offseason was the O-line. They added 3 veteran, top free agency O-linemen this offseason. Like, I'm not saying, buy into the hype. I'm just saying, like, their GM saw the problem and he went out and quote unquote fixed it. Like, I it's hard to say that they can't not go back to the Super Bowl, but they can't dominate into the playoffs. Like, honestly, I'm so serious. Like, it's their team, dude. And I don't see them going away for a little while. Whether you like them or not, whether you think they're going to win a Super Bowl, I don't care. But, like, I just don't see them going away for a while. So, like, division, wrap it up.
I don't dislike them. I just think it's hard to stay healthy and run it back like that.
Okay. That's fair, too. Because,
I think they're skilled. I think they're a good-ass team.
Well,
they have the ability already to be number 1. They've proven it.
I was going to say, too, like, I mean, we all watch football here. How often do you see a team go back-to-back to the fucking Super Bowl? Like, not, like, it's so rare. So, yeah, I get it.
How often do you see a team go to the championship? Like like
the conference championship. Yeah, that's right. All right, last division, boys. Last division. It's probably the most hyped division we have right now in all of the AFC. I would think so. It's the AFC West. Now, I don't honestly remember what you put, Nate. I know what I put. Let's go ahead and get these rankings out of the way. I fucked up the animation on that one. Nate, who do you have in last for the division?
Let's ride.
Okay, Broncos country. Let's ride. Nate, I know you have them last in a division, but Darren made only one pick for this whole conference. Darren, what's your pick
I know
for?
exactly what he did too.
Go
He's
ahead.
such a piece of shit.
Isn't he?
for it.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
D.
Raiders last fucking place.
Yep.
Fuck the Raiders.
Right on brand.
Typical.
It's
What a
not on brand.
scumbag.
Broncos aren't last place, bro. That team is fucking loaded. Okay.
While Darren's going
Chargers,
on, I have the Broncos in last too. So go ahead, D.
Chargers and Chiefs, bro. First and second, one of the two. And the Broncos they're not going to be slouches, bro. There's going to be so much hype behind the fucking Raiders, and they're all going to implode, bro. This is Devontae's first year in civilization. He's been in a fucking frozen tundra for fucking his whole career, bro. He ain't going to know how to act. He's only fucking so many girls on the side that he's not going to practice right. He's not going to rest right. He's not going to recover right. His whole shit's going to be fucked up. Probably going to get popped for fucking cocaine or something. Break a leg. I don't fucking know, but something bad's going to happen to this team because it's happened every fucking year since they've been in this fucking division or in this city. Fuck the Raiders.
All right, I got some more topics to go on that later. But what a scumbag. All right, next. I still can't get over it. It cracks me up every time. Darren even said on the Twitch stream, he goes, "Are you there talking about Devontae Adams?" He goes, "He's playing with that fucking eyeliner, bitch." It's like, yep, on podcast, off podcast, doesn't matter. Same shit every year. Nate, or every week, Nate, who do you got in third place for the division?
That one will be the Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be good enough to beat the Broncos.
Okay. D, you said
Okay,
you had...
time out. Time
Okay,
the
go
fuck
for it.
out.
Go for
Time the fuck out. Everyone's saying, "Oh, if Rodgers goes to the Broncos, Super Bowl bound." So if Russell goes, they're not.
Yes, that would be why I said they're in last.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And also they said that last year, whether you like it or not, before Von Miller left, Darren. Okay.
Oh, because he's the fucking key.
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying
he
that's
was on the Rams.
I'm not
on the Rams.
Darren. I'm not saying, and they won a Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's what was said when he was on the Broncos.
Listen, dude, y'all are
The fact that you just compared Aaron Rodgers to that fucking jabroni is almost says less about you.
Revoke the tattoo.
No, listen.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to get that shit tattoo.
They're both able. If you put Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Mahomes on a Super Bowl caliber team, they're gonna win. Fucking Matthew Stafford just did it. Russell Wilson's already been to a Super Bowl, so it's like he's been to. I think Russell's been to 2 Super Bowls, right?
Yeah.
So he's been to more Super Bowls than Rodgers. So you're telling me he goes to the Broncos, the same team that everyone said would be a Super Bowl favorite if Rodgers went there? The guy who's went to more Super Bowls than Rodgers, and then they're not a Super Bowl favorite?
Question, my good friend D. If Aaron was on either one of those Seahawks teams, they probably have both championships, don't they?
Russell didn't fucking make the play call to throw it, okay?
I didn't say he did. Just answer the question.
No, because Rodgers just.
I mean, you're not a real Packers fan.
I gotta
get something to do.
Confirmed.
No, I am a real Packers fan because Rodgers had the chance to fucking take us to the Super Bowl, and he fucking bitched up and didn't run it in at the fucking 5-yard line. Like, it wasn't even the 5-yard line. I think he was at the 3.5, bro. Like, fucking put your shoulder down and go to the Super Bowl. So no, I don't think he would have won both if he was on the Seahawks because he can't even get us over the hump. We got the number 1 ranked defense according to Mike Clay, but we can't make it to the Super Bowl. What else does Aaron need?
I'm
Russell's got. Let's ride, bro. Let's ride. Give
all
me
right.
the fucking
So
Broncos.
Darren's on
That's the craziest shit I've ever
So
heard.
Darren-
Fucking Aaron fucking audibles out of that play and they win that Super Bowl. I mean, I fucking hate the guy.
So
But
Darren woke up feeling Danger
Audible's
Russ.
out. He won't even audible out to fucking get his team to the Super Bowl.
well, he's got a dog shit team. What can you say?
Darren woke up feeling Danger Russ. Okay.
You're telling me
I
if he
hate-
has the fucking weapons that Wilson had on that Seahawks team, the defense, you think he loses both those games?
So the Packers haven't had weapons. He hasn't
I'm not
had
saying they
Devontae
haven't had.
Adams.
I'm not saying they, but like significantly worse teams than that Seahawks team.
Listen, just because the Legion of Boom, the most overhyped fucking defense ever, was like Russell's defense, doesn't mean they're good. I'd put Jair against Richard Sherman any fucking day, bro. Any fucking day, Jair is a better corner than Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman's a shit talker. He gets in your head. Jair fucking goes out there and shuts motherfuckers.
Bro, Sherman won a Super Bowl. Calm down.
Ooh, listen, I hate Russell Wilson more than any quarterback, bro. More than Tom Brady, I hate Russell Wilson. And I still think the Broncos are way better than fucking last place in this division.
I'm getting a Rice Krispie treat. I don't even know what to say to this.
Wait. Before you do that, I just want to piss Darren off even more. My third place team of the division, the Chiefs.
That won't piss me off.
Okay.
They got Marquez Valdes-Scantling. I hope they fucking crash and burn.
Okay.
I'm getting a Rice Krispie treat.
All right, we got Nate's pick when he comes back. Darren, listen, man. Is it safe to say that,
I'm Team Russ, bro. Let Russ cook. Let's fucking go.
Let Russ cook. Okay. All right. I was going to say, is it safe to say that, maybe, I don't know.
I'm drafting Russell Wilson in fantasy. How about that?
Calm
and tell that.
Calm the fuck down. You don't mean that.
I mean it.
Also,
Jerry Jeudy, Noah Fant, or did Noah Fant get traded?
Noah Fant went to Seattle. That was part of the trade.
So who's the other tight end on the Broncos?
Who is the other tight end on the Broncos? I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, I was gonna say, we're gonna try and get the draft order scheduled for next weekend. We're gonna shoot out a massive text. So Ethan and I are working out the kinks right now. Okay.
Listen, Russell Wilson, my QB1, right here. I'm gonna fucking rip out. I'm gonna rip at the fucking reception. I'm gonna rip my fucking shirt open. And
it's a Danger Russ fucking Broncos uni. All right, Chubbs, I see you. I fucking see you with your fucking shirt. I'll have the fucking Dustin shirt. It says Broncos suck.
No, I'm just gonna. It's gonna be let Russ cook. Let Russ cook.
Oh my god! All right, you know what, Nathan, go ahead with your next pick.
I mean, you're just sickening to me. Chiefs are number 2.
All right, and I have
if I
have the Raiders.
Broncos. Fuck the fuck off.
See, that's why I said my Chiefs at 3 would piss them off. I'm surprised he didn't put 2 and 2 together on that one. So we both have the Chargers winning a division. Okay. Go ahead, D. Let us have it. I got Raiders getting second. Eyeliner Boy's going to beat Mahomes at least once this year, and they're going to fucking...
And you got Chargers at number 1.
Yes. We both do.
Y'all are wild.
All right.
Austin Eckler's their fucking running back, bro. Like, that tells me everything I need to know.
And a West Coast offense, you're right.
Oh, who's their fucking best receiver? Poor man's Mike Evans? No fucking thanks, bro.
Is that Keenan Allen who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Mike Williams can't stay healthy for fuck. Hunter Henry? Is he even still there?
No, he's not. He was the Patriots last year.
Yeah. See?
And they drafted O-line to protect them this year.
This drives me nuts, bro. Y'all literally got the second team in LA. They don't even have their own shit. And a kid, 3rd year in his league, got his only chance because they fucking sabotaged Tyrod Taylor.
If someone asked me...
he sucked. He sucked, though. He would have got his chance anyways. I'm not saying that, but y'all have him winning the division over Danger Russ.
If someone asked me, why do you do things like this? This is exactly why we're doing it. Exactly.
You're saying the Broncos are going to win the division?
Bro, everyone said this team was loaded, waiting for a quarterback. They have a quarterback. Russ isn't a scrub. He is 4 times the quarterback Dak Prescott is. He is
Cool.
a tier under fucking like Drew Brees. Like he's a baby Drew Brees, but more mobile, not so banged up yet. Like I believe, bro. And I hate Russell Wilson. I hate this motherfucker. I don't want to see him succeed. But there's no way you're telling me this team is getting last place in their division. Let's think about last place in division teams. The Falcons.
Broncos.
The Lions. Like, the Broncos are not on that level. The Browns, bro. You're putting the Broncos with the Browns.
Yeah. If the Broncos were playing in the fucking, I don't know, the fucking NFC North, they might beat the Packers. But,
Listen,
I mean...
The Broncos will stomp the fucking Bears 100-0, bro.
I didn't say they would.
Oh,
wouldn't.
my God.
Y'all have Houston.
I'm almost willing to put like $100,000 that the Chargers will end up with a better record than the Broncos.
Listen.
Listen.
If we need to make a fucking pod bet board, like Beezy gets a whiteboard and just writes bets on there.
I'm literally writing down your quotes right now in a Microsoft Word document. Broncos will win the AFC West. Russell Wilson's four times better than...
I didn't say win. I'm just saying we're not. It'll be last place, bro.
All right, let me put that.
Will they have a better record than the Chargers?
Yes.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Let me look at... Hold on. Let me, before
here we go.
Let me look at their schedules.
All right.
Let me write another one down. Russell Wilson's 4 times better than Dak Prescott.
He is, bro.
That's a crazy statement.
What? This man's been to 2 Super Bowls. Dak's on the loaded Dallas Cowboys where every year is their fucking year. Anything he wants, they get. And they can't fucking win shit. It's the same old Cowboys. Russell's been to 2 Super Bowls. 2.
He's too short.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, that ain't right. That hurts.
Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Chargers, Jags, Texans, Browns, Broncos, Seahawks, Falcons, 49ers. The Chargers have a cake-ass schedule. Cardinals, Dolphins, Titans. They play the Rams and then Broncos. Chargers have a cake-ass schedule.
Oh, so you're saying they will be first in the division, or
Seahawks, Texans, 49ers. It's every. Oh, we play the Broncos play the Jets, Jags, Panthers, Ravens, Rams, Broncos, Cardinals. Give me the Broncos, bro. Yeah, I'll fucking say that the Broncos will have more wins than the Chargers.
Okay, all right. All right. We have a friendly bet on that, or?
You tell me, Nathan.
I told you what I'd bet. I told you what I'd bet. So, I mean, yeah, we'll figure that out because that's bananas. That's bananas.
So are we gonna? Okay, so here's the question.
Go ahead.
This determines the size of the bet.
Ooh.
Are there gonna be multiple, like? And all these, I want all this to be like locked in before the season starts.
Okay.
I mean, we can add some mid-season ones, but are you gonna jump in, Blake, or are you gonna
listen? I don't care that much this one. I know the Broncos are not going to be better than the Chargers.
On this one. Not on this one. Just like later on different subjects.
Oh yeah. I'm documenting this right now, and any time, like if we come with some shit like this on a podcast, just tell me to write it down because I have a whole document dedicated to last year when we did this shit.
All right, I got the solution. We'll do one set price for every bet. We'll do like $25, $50. I don't care, and. So if we do multiple bets, then we can do 25. But if you want to do just one big bet, we can do 50 or 100. But if we're going to do a bunch of them, then I'll just say let's do 25. And then at the end of the season, we go over it on the pod.
I legit think that 25 is a safe bet because there's going to be so much shit between now and, like, let's just say week 3 of NFL football season. That's going to be like, I fucking bet that Like, I guarantee you there'll be so much more shit. Like, don't lock in a 50 big bet because there's going to be a lot. Does that make sense? I think that's a smarter play if we're doing something like that, boys.
Yeah, I mean, Darren, you have children. I have a gambling addiction. So
I have a gambling addiction also. Put it on the board.
you set the
$5 bet.
you
Broncos
set the
have more
price.
wins than the Chargers.
Okay.
All right, I'll write down 2. I'll put a whole different. I'll put
you
a.
need
Go ahead.
bet document.
Yeah, I was literally saying I'm making a whole bet tab. Broncos will have more wins than the Chargers, and I'll write wins than Chargers, and I'll write Darren/Nate's. How much? 25 boys for this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'll keep it. I'll make it just like that. I got a whole template set up for it, boys. So there you go. I'll write Darren Broncos. That was no funny business. Nate Chargers. There you go. That way it's like fucking a fucking
Watch
simpleton
Russell
can read
Wilson
this.
first week of preseason tears his ACL.
Oh, listen, dude, you're locking in the bet now, so there's no fucking backing out.
I'm fine with that. I just know, like, oh, here we go now. Dean's fucking cursed him.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah, I'll fucking keep track, boys. This will be hilarious. Wow. So yeah, boys, that's our AFC preview. This is why we do shit like this. This is fun. I love it. Oh man, I have a few more things to go over here. Unless you guys want to get anything else off your chest right away.
Nope. I got nothing.
D, before I move on. All right. Well, first of all, shout out to Zito from the Pat McAfee show. He just got engaged, so good for you, homie.
Don't care about that human being. So.
All right. Well, here's something.
No congratulations.
Here's something that Nate's gonna care about. This is a little past.
Don't give my fucking congratulations out that easily, Blake. All right.
He's a Chicago guy. He reps the Bears.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a Chicago guy.
Good
dude.
Their Brian Urlacher interview was awful. So
it was bad. It was so bad. Okay. This is a little past my time. Like I have more sports stuff, but this just popped up on my fucking Twitter feed, so I thought I'd say it. Darren, you and I are the same exact age. Nathan's a little younger than us. Did you? Again, a little past my time. Did you ever watch Danny Phantom?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you're just so like too cool for cartoons.
No, I love cartoons. It's just I never watched Danny Phantom. I know it's made by the same
Gotta
people.
catch them all. See, Danny Phantom.
Do you know who the rapper is for that saying that?
No.
DJ D-Rec from Wild 'N Out.
Thought you were gonna say Jack Harlow or something.
No, that just popped up in my fucking feed. It's like I just found out DJ D-Rec was the one that made that song. I was like, holy shit.
Way to snowball and capitalize off his success.
Yeah, really. The other things I got here is I got a lot of shit on my phone, but a lot of shit kept popping up on my fucking Twitter here. One of them is Mark Henry's son, Jacob Henry, squatted 600 pounds in high school. Good for this kid. This kid's gonna be a fucking monster. No, he's alive. You're thinking of oh my god, Nate, who's he thinking of?
I don't fucking know who he's thinking. Why would I know who he's thinking of?
I'm not thinking of Kimbo, bro.
Kimbo, fuck. I don't know. It'll pop up. All right. Here's something.
How are you gonna tell me what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Mark Henry, motherfucker.
No, he's alive. Mark Henry's alive.
Mark Henry's alive.
I bet Vince McMahon wouldn't say the N-word to him.
Oh my God.
I bet you he would.
Oh shit.
He's a sick bastard, man.
Let's go ahead and keep D on his hot streak here. In a new survey from NFL executives from ESPN, they reported to ESPN, Devontae Adams is ranked number 1 wide receiver in the league. Jamar Chase at number 3, but they think that Jamar Chase will end up being number 1 after the next season.
I mean, what have I said since the
beginning of time? That's exactly.
I wouldn't get mad about that, bro. Everyone's always said that, and he has been when he's had Aaron as his fucking quarterback. Okay, so yeah, you're not. It's not
so close.
He'll still get open, and I only say that because every wide receiver coming up says they're like, "Oh, I watched Devontae Adams. Oh, his release is so nasty." So he'll still get open, but his quarterback doesn't have an O-line. He's going to be running for his life. He's going to be praying while he's in the pocket. So, like, there's just too much shit that's going to be going on in Las Vegas. And I wouldn't. If I had number 1 pick, and let's say, I don't know, if I had the pick of receivers, Devontae would not be the receiver I picked.
Oh, okay. Who's number 1?
I'd take Jamar over him, but it's being biased.
I mean,
I think he's better, but whatever.
I would take Jamar. I would take a lot of people over Devontae, not because like just because you have to reach for Devontae first of all, and I just feel like I can get production from a lot of other people, but like not reaching. I wouldn't take Tyreek Hill either. He's got Tua thrown to him.
All
Whoever
right.
falls, Cooper Kupp will be overvalued in this year's draft.
Oh yeah, super
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
I agree. Don't I
I
have
don't
him?
think he has.
I have him.
Yeah, you get to make a decision here.
Ooh, yeah. What if I decide to keep
Mike
him?
Evans will be
You won't.
number one fantasy receiver.
Okay.
Brady's gonna pull out the Randy tape and be like, "This is what we need to do."
Here's the last thing I have. I always write shit in my notes here for the podcast. Shit I find throughout the week. I got two things on this one particular person. One is from local sports shows I've been listening to all fucking week because, like I said, none of my podcasts have been on. And the other one I got from Twitter. This is from PFF, and I know that Darren might have saw this already. I think I sent this to Nathan. And again, I'm not one of those people that believes in off-season hype. I just think some stories are funny to talk about. This guy tweeted on Twitter. He said that Pro Football Focus wide receiver run blocking grades from last year: N'Keal Harry 4th, Byron Pringle 16th. And that's throughout the league. So we have two of the top 20 run blocking wide receivers. Darren, go ahead and say, listen. Let me hear it.
I don't give a fuck about run blocking. That's not your job. Your job is to fucking catch touchdowns. I got offensive linemen and tight ends to block. Like, what the? Like, none of that matters to me. Dude.
I will say this. Like, I know people like say a lot of things about the N'Keal Harry trade. I'm willing to give up a 7th round pick for next year to get N'Keal Harry, a former first rounder, whether he works out or not. How many times have the Bears drafted a first rounder that hasn't worked out? It fucking happens.
How many times have the Bears had a receiver that hasn't worked out? Stop caring about receivers. Start get a shitty quarterback and get a fucking good defense and punch people in the fucking mouth and run the ball to hold it away from them.
Run
That's
the
what
damn
the
ball.
Bears
But
need to do.
that's again part of the last fucking statement I just said is that we have two of the top 20 run blocking wide receivers in the league. So now we have run blockers on the side. They don't have to worry about catching the fucking ball.
Yeah, they can block for Justin Fields as he tries to run around and fucking do nothing.
Can I get your honest opinion with you being a Packer fan? What do you think about David Montgomery? I'm being absolutely serious. I'm asking you. Like, what do you how do you think he fares compared to the rest of the league? I'm curious. And Nathan, I'll ask you next.
Who's that?
Okay, Nate.
No, he's good, but I don't like. I used to fear AP. Like, I don't fear like Montgomery when we play y'all.
I think that's fair. Like these, like that's pretty hard though to compare him to AP. I get it. Nate, what do you think?
I guess that's it. There's no other North running back that feared.
Thomas Jones. He was
back then.
Thomas Jones.
Yeah, back when y'all were in your defensive days, y'all had running backs that would give us it. I feared Forte more than Montgomery.
Oh yeah, Forte for sure. Forte was a monster. It's just he's like stuck on a shit team all the time. Forte's
like,
a man.
We played y'all and y'all had Forte. Like he was always the thorn in our side.
I almost put his jersey up behind me instead of Fields. I have that jersey in my closet right now.
Common.
You never see him in the same room. That's what people always said. Oh fuck, Nate. What do you think about David Montgomery? I'm curious what you think as a Bears fan. Do you think he's that guy?
I don't know what you want me to say on this. To be honest, like, yeah, of course I do. What, like,
because like there's
what
a lot
evidence is there to be like he's carried the offense?
Because there's people again. I'll give up my point after this, but like again, word around Twitter, sports radio, whatever. There's people that think like either A, he has to prove himself this year or he's gone, or B, like he's not that guy and he's part of the reason why we haven't done things. But my personal opinion is that like exactly what you said, he's been the only driving force of our offense for the last 2 years.
I mean, I'm watching fucking that dog shit wide receiver Allen Robinson fucking walk his fucking routes. So like. I don't know. I don't know what the people want him out. Like that's crazy.
I agree. It's fucking nuts. All right, last thing I got written down here. More Bear stuff. This is for
You
Darren.
said that fucking 4 times already.
Because this is part of the same thing. When I was talking about wide receivers for the Bears, this is about Darnell Mooney. Okay. Before I read this off, I want to ask Nathan. Nathan, do you think Mooney's gonna be actually something for the Bears offense?
No.
Or it's hype?
Isn't that the guy that got in trouble
Huh?
No.
in Florida? He got in trouble with the cops.
No, that was Pringle. No,
Oh.
Moore, David Moore, the former wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. We signed him. All right.
No, it's a Chiefs player.
Oh, that's Pringle. We drafted Mooney. Mooney's our guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, then, Nate, you don't think he's going to be anything? Again, I don't believe in
No.
offseason hype. I'm not one of those people. This is just a story that I heard on the score, so I thought I'd say it on the podcast because I didn't think we had much tonight anyways. Mooney from January, July, didn't take one vacation day. Security doesn't stop him at Hallis Hall when he runs his routes after midnight. He's only been to a club once since being drafted, and that's because Justin Fields organized the events. All that's talked about in Chicago radio when they say anything about the Bears, it's that Mooney is dedicated. I don't care. I don't believe in offseason hype. Listen, if they're pumping him up, if he has 2 bad games, the first people are gonna fucking try to dig him out. It's gonna be the fucking Chicago sports radio that said the same shit about him just now.
Sounds fucking cool. He's doing his job.
Yeah.
Sick.
He's trying to be like Ocho Cinco, like, oh, I'm gonna live at the stadium, blah blah blah. But it doesn't matter how much you do if your quarterback's not putting in the work too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could be the best receiver ever if your quarterback can't get you the ball. I'm not saying Fields can't. I'm just saying, like, if he's not practicing just as hard as you or trying to keep up with you, then, like, you're just going to be getting wide open and getting frustrated. And then there comes bad chemistry because, like, hey, motherfucker, I was open. Hey, you're the wide receiver. I'm the quarterback. Shut the fuck up. And just, it's cool. Glad he's doing it, but we don't need to hear about it. Let's hear
Right.
about it after he wins, like, fucking MVP or fucking best receiver of the
Or
year
or even
shit.
Pro Bowl. Like if you get to a Pro Bowl
Yeah.
on this fucking team, like congratulations. Now you can bring those stories out and be like, okay, now I get it.
But talking about it now is just like
Right.
subpar reporting.
That's all I got, boys. You guys got anything else? Anything you guys want to go over?
No, sir.
D?
Nothing, dude.
Sounds like he was so close to just letting something rip.
No, I was trying to think of something that has upset me, but no. I'm good, man. I just can't wait for football, dude.
Same. Well, all right then, boys. That's it. That's all we got for this week's episode of the Dirty Parlay. So, next week NFC preview. D, you'll have your picks in. Fucking let us have it. All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll see how our picks fared out for this week in July's podcast records, and for me and for the boys, it's been a fun. What are we streaming for? Just under 2 hours. Okay. I think we made good, decent time with like not a lot of shit happening right now. We'll have preview of UFC for next weekend. It's not a pay-per-view event, but it's gonna be some bigger fights than we have this week, I think, and hopefully we hear some more news that happens. But that's all I got. For me, for D, for Nate, this has been the Dirty Parlay for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next week. See ya.